Scorpio, hope you're doing well. We're just gonna start with some Oracle love card and situations. See what comes out. See what's going on. Let's see. We're gonna start with the love oracle. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So place parties where it fits to your situation. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Check your other sign placements. Or hopefully I catch your energy on a future video. Keep in mind, I am doing a giveaway still. So once I get to over 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a gift card like I've done in the past. I will pick that on a live so that way it's more authentic. Again, forgive me, I still don't know the details for it. I was actually supposed to be off from work Thursday and Friday, but I got really busy, so I ended up having to work. So my whole schedule got thrown off. So I have not had much time to focus on readings or anything like that. So hopefully we'll get caught up, and hopefully this is a better week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Spirits, angels, ancestor guides, tell us about Scorpio. Tell us about Scorpio. One more. Tell us about Scorpio. Well, I'll be dang. New love. Somebody's got some new love going on. That's a secret crush. Oh my. Scorpio. Is that you, or is that somebody crushing on you? Interesting. What? Heartbreak? So could this be that you're having a new love? That's a secret crush after a heartbreak? Oh no, Scorpio, hopefully you've done some healing. Let's see if we can find out more. Struggling here. Tell us more about Scorpio. Tell us more about this situation for Scorpio. Okay. I take it I'm supposed to take these two. So we have recalling and negotiator. Huh. Scorpio, I think this heartbreak was actually obviously another person. Now that you have a new love that's about to enter the scene, that's possibly been secretly crushing on you, it looks like whoever broke your heart previously is looking to return. Doesn't it always work that way though? Murphy's Law, right? As soon as you're ready to move on with somebody new, that person that broke your heart wants to come back on the scene now, and they're probably going to be, you see this fountain of water? They're probably going to be spewing out a bunch of emotions because they do not want you to move on. So they're clearly aware or sense that somebody else is coming back on the scene for you. Oh boy, isn't it always that way? Tell us about this new love. Tell us about this new love. threatened, done, wish. All right, so this is interesting. So what I'm getting, okay, this is really strange. Why do I feel like this new love is the one that actually broke your heart? Like they're coming back on the scene as a new love. Because again, let's not forget, you have a secret crush. So you may have been getting, I don't know, like friend requests on Facebook or weird text messages from somebody, like a number you really don't know. And I feel like it's this person that actually broke your heart trying to come back on the scene as a new love. So because here they've completed their lessons, all right, and they're hopeful that they can come back to you as new and improved from, you know, learning their lessons and coming in, and they're quite embarrassed on how they treated you before. Okay, I didn't expect this to happen. So, yeah, if you're not looking for anybody to come back in that broke your heart previously as new and improved, then I'm sorry. Because that's what's coming out here. Oh, leave to Scorpio. Scorpio's always got craziest readings at times. Only Scorpios. Only Scorpios. Oops. All right, tell us about Scorpio. Tell us about Scorpio, and then we'll pull some cards on your person. Let's find out about you. Tell us about Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. Well, you are, you know, you're single, you're abundant, you're quite capable on your own, doing your own thing. You're looking good, taking care of yourself, and basically healed from a heartbreak, right? You know, Scorpios, you know, they usually do go through a lot of heartbreaks. They're interesting creatures. I'm a Scorpio. I have 2 placements in Scorpio, so I get it. We are very mysterious. We are hard to figure out. We are complex, but we are very fierce, loving, and loyal. You know, it just takes a while to warm up to us. When you do warm up, you know, when a Scorpio lets you in and feels comfortable, you're in until you do something that's really, really bad, or you know, betrayed them in some serious manner. So you've been taking care of yourself, healing yourself from getting your heart broken from this secret crush that would like to come back on the scene as new and improved. I don't know how new and improved that they are, but maybe we can find out.
You've been manifesting. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily think you were manifesting this person. You may have, but this person, I'm going to say it now and we'll see if any of the cards come out to show it. But I think you and your person are a divine connection. You're meant to be in each other's lives. You're meant to be together. And you two obviously have had your problems. And so this person that is supposed to be in your life broke your heart. But then by you manifesting, I get the feeling you were just manifesting somebody to come into your life that was right for you, right? Because you felt like the person that broke your heart that you're no longer with, you're like, okay, you know what? This person's not mine. Okay. All right, universe, bring me in the person that is supposed to be my person, the person that's supposed to be correct for me. So I think I get the general feeling you were just manifesting, but yet it actually was, by you manifesting that, the universe took it and said, oh, okay, yeah. We need to see if this person who is a divine counterpart for Scorpio is ready to clean up their act, come in, correct, learn their lessons, have their ego death, and come back in new and improved and see if they're ready to, it's like the universe is just giving it another shot, right? Is this going to work? Let's find out more about Scorpio's person. Okay. Seven of Swords. The Moon. This person didn't tell you much about themselves. They hid a lot of who they were. They held on to who they were tightly. They were not open with you. It's like they kept a lot of secrets, but more so secrets in, what I mean is secrets of them, right? There are things that they don't open up to people about. And so they keep it very tight. Anything that they've been through, anything they are currently going through, their innermost thoughts, their feelings, they're just very locked. Because you'll see on the Seven of Swords, it's holding, and I can't tell what it is exactly, but yeah, it looks like it's, I don't know, like there's a white pumpkin down here. So, I don't know, maybe it's like part of a pumpkin or something, but it's like something in the fall time that they didn't open up about is what I'm feeling, is what I'm getting out of this. And so they didn't open up to you around the fall time when they were supposed to. And they didn't do it. Tell us more about this person. The World. Yeah. You could be at a physical distance, but I also really more so am getting they were emotionally distant from you. You know, they kept, it wasn't like arm's length that they kept you, it was like worlds apart is what they did. So there's a lot you don't know about this person. Tell us about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's something that they needed to get off their chest that they haven't done. Justice. Yeah, we have 4 cards, I think, yeah. So we have Justice, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, they were supposed to tell you something that was going to make a situation right. You know, it was paying karmic dues. They were supposed to come in and tell you, because we have 2 page cards here, which are messages. The Page of Wands it's like they were too flirty-ish with you. So instead, they were supposed to come in and make a situation right, but instead they were very flirtatious with you, not really getting to the point. And they were supposed to come in with a real steady offer. But instead they were very flirtatious, beating around the bush, making it more, sexual, lighthearted, but it was actually, they were supposed to come in and open up about a true offer. And then with the Six of Swords, they wanted to get in a more peaceful, calm place with you, right? They wanted to move on and move forward into something that was going to be more prosperous. But instead, they came in just passionately, which is what broke your heart, because I think they just came in passionately and they didn't stay. And then it broke your heart because they didn't stick around. You know? And so now they're realizing that they should have done that. And like I said, I'm feeling like this was probably last fall that this was probably supposed to happen. And so you figure fall time, let's just say October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's 8 months. We're, almost into, we're getting ready to get into July. So yeah, 8 months. 8 months is enough time for somebody to actually work on themselves if they were actually really focusing on themselves and doing the work and realizing what their mistakes were. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't say this person's completely healed and is ready to come in and, I can talk about my emotions, no problem. I love you, want to be with you, want to build with you. It's not just sex, yeah, they can come in and do that. Are they going to be like 100% healed? No. And I don't really think any of us ever are, to be quite honest with you. I think that we are always working on ourselves, because I'm not going to lie, you know, I've been working on myself for years, and I still have meltdowns, where I might say things or feel certain things that I know I shouldn't, but I'm human. I can't help it. Sometimes you get pushed to that point where you feel, like you want to scream like a kid at times because you're so frustrated. It happens. So no, I don't think any of us are ever always 100% healed. It isn't that way. Are we evolved enough not to act, out in certain ways on the daily, all day long, 24/7? Right. Yeah, no. We do learn to not do that. But I think there's been enough time for this person to actually come in and do that. Does this person plan on coming in correctly with Scorpio? That's what I want to know. Is this person going to come in correctly? Ace of Cups. So, and then the Hanged Man. Yeah. So that, yeah, well, they have unconditional love for you for sure. They were in Hanged Man, trying to get a different perspective on the situation, reviewing themselves. Yeah, Page of Cups. They want to come in and offer a couple love for sure, because they do feel unconditional love. Tell us more about the Hanged Man. King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so they were stuck, obviously, trying to get a different perspective on things because they were mentally stuck in their head. A King of Wands is an attractive, independent, good-looking, just people flock to them. It's like, a beautiful butterfly, a moth to a light. They're attracted to this person's aura. So there's a lot of passion that runs through this person's head. It's, they are a sexual person, no doubt about it. But they've also been feeling trapped. But it's self-sabotage. They were self-sabotaging. Why were they self-sabotaging? King of Pentacles. Afraid to come in for long term. Afraid of being in a long term relationship. So that's why they were self-sabotaging. I feel like maybe you met this person while they were still healing. Or you two got together while, this person was still healing. And so, yeah, it doesn't work. If you've just come out of a breakup, you should not be out on the dating scene at all. That's codependency, and all it's going to do is cause trouble. and you're just going to be hurting more people. It's like a domino effect. It's boom, boom, boom. One person to the next, you're hurting. And, you don't want to do that. You just want to stay by yourself until you've cleared your energy of the past relationship. I'm not saying stay at home and not go out and have fun and do anything. What I'm saying is avoid relationships, because you're not in a position for that. All you're going to do is lead to another heartbreak. And then when you lead to that heartbreak, you're going to go look for the next person, and then it's just going to keep going. And the next thing you know, you have a trail behind you of broken hearts. And I don't care who you are. That shit's going to catch up to you one way or another. All those broken hearts. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie with Matthew McConaughey, Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. Watch that movie. I'm telling you. I mean, all those broken hearts, that shit is going to come back and haunt you. Watch that movie, because that's exactly what I'm thinking of right now. Oh my goodness. Do we have any... Do I want to switch decks? Do we have any general advice? What's the general advice for Scorpio and their person? I don't know, Scorpio, so I don't know if you're looking to get back with anybody from your past, but that's what's happening here. So, somebody who's scared of long-term commitment because they were not healed. And my guess is they were probably not healed from many past relationships if they kept jumping. Do we have any general advice here for Scorpio? Being afraid of long-term relationship. But they know they love you, right? They know that they have feelings for you. They're just not like coming out and telling you because, they're being a secret crush that you'll probably find out who it is anyway. Tell us the general advice. Oh, 5 of Wands on the side. Page of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. So, if you two can come together, not arguing, but able to, the word I'm looking for is if you're able to be uncomfortable with each other, right? Not fighting, but uncomfortable in a way that you both are able to talk about your true feelings. Don't be over dramatic, but don't be superficial. Come in clear and talk about what it is you both want out of the situation. Just stripping your clothes off and just being bare, right? If you can do this without arguing, Three of Swords in reverse. Then there can be forgiveness. You know, you can unbreak your hearts if you're able to do this. You know, with the Five of Swords on the side, you know, another thought is, you know, don't take any shit, but don't intentionally, you know, do any harm, right? Be truthful. Be who you are. Say what hurts you. Say how you feel. Say where you want this to go. If you can do that, then, you know, and again, don't be superficial. Be who you are, truthful. Then there is possibility for forgiveness and recovery of the relationship. So, Scorpio. I don't know if I'm, what am I called? Romance Oracle. Okay. What do we have in here? So I don't know if this is Scorpio, if you want to work on anything with any exes. That looks like that's what this situation is. Oops. All right. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. You know, don't try and control the outcome. Just come in bare bones. Put it out there. Say what you feel. Say what hurts you. Say what you want. Say where you want this to go. And that is for the both of you. So don't control the outcome. Just come in and be open and honest. And let it fold where it folds. What else do we have? And that landed right on top of Secret Crush. Ooh, right on top of Secret Crush. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, right? So the Secret Crush needs to, because this is exactly where it landed. You can do the replay because it was this card. Oh, you might not be able to see it. Okay. Well, it did. It landed on that. The Secret Crush needs to come forward and open themselves up and express their love. All right. Open up. Don't be shy. If you want it, come get it. Anything else? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. See, didn't I tell you that? I told you that this is a divine connection. I said it in the beginning, and here it is. Here's the card. So it's a divine connection that is coming back together. So Scorpio, you probably already know about this person, and you probably would like them to come back, but maybe you're definitely a little nervous about how this is going to go because it looked like this person just came in passionately before and was not able to come in solid and tell you how they felt and offer something solid. They were just coming in passionately and leaving. So you're probably, I mean, I get it. You're probably going to be a little nervous about this. You probably want it because you know this is your person, but you also want to make sure they're healed. Okay. And anything else? I haven't used this one at all. This one I used privately when I started my own journey. Oops. But I'm called this one. All right, so what do we have in here for Scorpio? So this is the first time I'm using this.
Oops. I believe in any of my readings. This was a gift to me a couple years ago from a very dear family member that really kicked me off on my own journey. Oh my gosh. Well, somebody does not want to hear something, but guess what? We're going to do one more shuffle. We're going to make this work. Somebody needs a message. A healing message, I guess, is what we're going to call this. Somebody needs to hear this, whether you like it or not. What do we got in here? What do we need to know? Faith. Miraculously and amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Yeah. You gotta have faith in the situation, have patience with each other. Divine connections are not always easy. They're strong bonds. But yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes our soul bonds or our divine counterparts, however you want to say it or call it, yeah, they do. They can break your heart, absolutely. Just because you're a divine connection and you're soul bonded doesn't mean you're always going to come together as a healed person. You're lucky if you get somebody who's completely healed, but this particular situation, this person had some issues that they, from the past they were working on. And so, you got to have faith in the situation, and you both need to learn to work on the journey together. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, pursue me. And I think that's exactly what you did. That is exactly what you did. When I said in the beginning, I felt like you were manifesting. You weren't necessarily manifesting this person. You always want to be careful when you do that too, on how you do that. You don't want to manifest using names or anything. That crosses you over into a type of, negativity, black magic that you don't want to get into, because that will come back and bite you in the ass. So you don't want to do that, but you just want to say, universe, bring me in the person that is good for me, somebody who's healthy for me, somebody who's right for me. Bring me in somebody who matches my vibration, kind of thing, right? And so I was saying in the beginning, I felt like you were doing that. And that's exactly what you did. You invited in the divine to help. So now the divine is stepping in to make sure this person's learning their lessons about, hey, let's not just come in with the sex and leave, even though you have more feelings than just having sex and leaving. They weren't telling you that. So of course it was going to break your heart because you felt like you were just being used, or, you just felt like this person, wasn't into you other than just passionately, when that wasn't the truth. They were just a little nervous and scared about showing who they were, and they needed to do inner work. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody. If anything resonated, drop a like button, drop a comment. Those things help the channel to grow. Appreciate everybody who does. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon. Bye.